I was 19 with a half-tanked dream, dust on my boots, sunburn on my pride. You were laughing in the passenger seat, bare feet on the dash, windows open wide. Every mile felt like a promise we made, every turn felt like a chance to stay. But timing's got a way of running ahead, and hearts don't always keep the pace. Back roads don't forget the way we love, even if the years try to cover us up. Your name's still echoing in that July wind, like a song that don't know how to end. I moved on, but I swear sometimes those old dirt miles still feel like mine. Back roads don't forget, even when we do. I heard you married some hometown boy, built a little life on the edge of town. I still drive by when I'm passing through, roll the window down just to hear the sound of crickets singing where we carved our names. Two kids taking love don't ever change. Funny how the past can pull you back when you swore you'd never look that way. Back roads don't forget the way we love, even if the years try to cover us up. Your name's still echoing in that July wind, like a song that don't know how to end. I moved on, but I swear sometimes those old dirt miles still feel like mine. Back roads don't forget, even when we do. Maybe we were meant to fade, maybe we were meant to stay in the rear view, soft and true, like a memory that still feels new. Back roads don't forget the way we love, even if the years try to cover us up. I still hear you when that summer breeze, like a ghost ever learned to leave. I've gone up, but I swear sometimes those old dirt miles still feel like mine. Back roads don't forget, even when we do. Even when we do. I kept your jacket on the back of that chair, still smells like summer in your wild brown hair. I pour a little bourbon just to calm my mind, but every sip reminds me of a love I left behind. The radio's playing that song you used to hum. Funny how a melody can make a grown man come undone. No. Whiskey warm memories burn slow in my chest, they hit a little harder when I'm trying my best to forget the way you whisper you'd never leave. But promises fade quicker than the autumn leaves. I raise my glass to the nights we swore were meant to be. Damn, nothing hits like a whiskey warm memory. still see a shadow in the glow of a porch light. Hear your laughter echo in the quiet of the night. I tried moving on, but the truth is clear. Some ghosts don't haunt you, they keep you company here. I tell myself I'm stronger than the man I used to be. The strength don't matter much when the past won't set you free. Whiskey warm memories burn slow in my chest. They get a little harder when I'm trying my best to forget the way you whisper you never leave. But promises fade quicker than the autumn leaves. I raise my glass to the nights we swore were meant to be. Damn, nothing's ends like a whiskey warm memory. Maybe someday I'll find a road that don't lead back to you, but tonight I'm stuck between the truth and what we knew. If healing takes time, then I'm still overdue. Whiskey warm memories burn slow in my chest. They hit a little harder when I'm doing my best to let go of the girl who taught my heart to dream. But some dreams linger longer than they ought to be. So here's to love and loss, to what we couldn't see. I'll bring to all these whiskey warm memories.
Barefoot, chasing fireflies at dusk. Grandma's wind chimes singing every time the breeze kicked up. You leaned your head on my shoulder like it fit there by design. Said if love has a home, it's right here on this porch swinging mine. We carved our names in the railing like a promise we believed. Never thought the wood would outlast you and me. Front porch forever, that's what we swore that night. Under lantern light and a sky full of firefly flight. But forever's just a word when hearts change like the weather. And I'm sitting here alone with this old pine tether. Funny how the porch stayed strong through every storm we couldn't weather. Guess only one of us been front porch forever. Your mama still asks how I'm doing when I drive by slow. Says you're living out west now, chasing dreams I'll never know. I smile and nod, but inside I'm back on that swing. Hearing you laugh like you're still 17. The boat's still creaking rhythm with the way we used to sway. Like the porch is keeping time for a love that slipped away. Front porch forever, that's what we swore that night. Under land on the light and the sky full of firefly flight. But forever's just a word when hearts change like the weather. And I'm sitting here alone with this old pine tether. Funny how the porch stayed strong through every storm we couldn't weather. Yes, only one of us meant front porch forever. Maybe someday I'll repaint these rails, cover up the letters and the stories they tell. But tonight I trace our names like a prayer, wishing forever still lived here somewhere. Front porch forever, I still feel it in the grain, in the swing, soft sway, and the memory of your name. You moved on, but this old porch holds us together, in a place where time don't break and love don't sever. Funny how the woods stayed true when we couldn't stay together. Yes, only one of us meant front porch forever.
Your truck door slammed like a final goodbye, kicked up a cloud that covered half the sky. I stood there frozen on the edge of the drive, watching the last of our forever take flight. You didn't look back, didn't hesitate once, just left me with silence and blueprints in the dust. Blueprints in the dust, that's all you left behind. A trail of worn-out memories fading over time. I keep telling myself I'll sweep them away, but the heart don't heal just cause you want it to today. Funny how something so small can feel so rough. These little marks you made, prints in the dust. I tried to follow where your footsteps led, but the road turned lonely long before it turned red. Neighbors keep asking if I'm doing alright. I just smile and say some things take a little time. But truth is I'm stuck where your shadow still runs, right where you left those boot prints in the dust. Boot prints in the dust, that's all you left behind. A trail of worn-out memories fading over time. I keep telling myself I'll sweep them away, but the heart don't heal just cause you wanted to today. Funny how something so small can feel so rough. These little marks you made, these blueprints in the dust. Maybe someday the rain will wash them clean. Take the hurt with you like it's never been seen. But until then I'm standing right where you walked away from me. Footprints in the dust, they're fading slow but true, like the last soft echo of the man I loved in you. I'll move on someday, but tonight I stay where your goodbye settled and refuse to fade. Funny how something so small can feel so tough. These little marks you made, these footprints in the dust.
still hangs in the air like smoke. Every corner store clerk still cracks the same old joke. They say we were fire, burning too fast. Two stubborn hearts with a future built on the past. I walk Main Street slow just to clear my head, but every window shows a memory instead. Small town, big echo, it follows me around, bouncing off the brick walls of this wanted out town. I try to outrun it, but it's always one step ahead. Your voice in the diner, your laugh in my bed. Funny how a place so small can hold so much of you. Small town, big echo, and it's louder than the truth. Your mama still waves when I drive on by, says you're doing alright, but she won't meet my eyes. I guess she knows the story better than I do. Our love so strong can still fall through. I keep hearing us in the creak of the old church pew, like the town itself refuses to forget you. Small town, big echo, it follows me around, bouncing off the brick walls of this wanted out town. I try to outrun it, but it's always one step ahead. Your voice in a diner, your laugh in my bed. Funny how a place so small can hold so much of you. Small town, big echo, and it's louder than the truth. Maybe someday I'll pack up and leave, find a place where your shadow don't follow me. But every road I feels like a goodbye. I'm not ready to speak. Small town, big echo is carved in every street, in the stoplight glow and the dust on my feet. I keep telling myself I'll let go someday, but echoes don't fade when the heart wants to stay. Funny how a place so small can hold so much of you. Small town, big echo, and I'm still ringing with you.
You walked in wearing denim and a glare in your eyes, but still muddy from the last 80-second ride. You said love was a gamble you never learned to play, but I took the risk anyway. I held on tight like it was something I could keep. But cowboys don't stay long, they just ride in deep. Rodeo high, Biggie butt me off clean, left me in the dirt with the dust of a dream. You held onto the world but let go of me. Guess loving you is just another wild short-lived scene. I should've known better than to chase a man that free. Rodeo high, you rode right out of me. You kissed me like a promise you'd break by sunrise. said the road was calling louder than my sighs. I tried to be the anchor you'd come home to, but you were born to chase horizons, not the truth. Now I'm staring at the bleachers where we first met, trying to forgive what I can't forget. Rolling your heartbreak, you bought me off clean, left me in the dirt with the dust of a dream. You held onto the world but let go of me. Guess loving you is just another wild short-lived scene. I should've known better than to chase a man half free. Rodeo heartbreak, you rode right out of me. Maybe someday you feel the fall, when the crowd goes quiet and there's no one to call. But I won't be waiting at the gate at all. Rodeo heartbreak, I'm finally standing tall, brushed off the dust, learned to survive the fall. You held on to the world but let go of me, but I found strength in the space where you used to be. I'm done chasing cowboys who can't stay in the ring. Rodeo heartbreak, I'm done with everything.
I kept the box beneath my bed with all the words I couldn't say. Folded pages stained with coffee from those restless, lonely days. Every line was just a truth I never found the nerve to speak. So I wrote them down instead, hoping someday you might read. But fear's a heavy anchor when your heart wants to confess. So I let the ink dry quiet, never mailed a single yes. Letters I never sent, they're the story of us. Every hope, every heartbreak, every broken kind of trust. I poured my soul on paper when my voice felt too weak. But the courage to deliver them was something I couldn't keep. Now they sit like ghosts of moments I can't forget. All these letters I never sent. There's one about the nights you cried and said you felt alone. I wrote that you were everything I ever wanted to call home. Another one says I love you, but I crossed it out in fear. 'Cause loving you out loud felt louder than you'd wanna hear. Funny how the truth can hide behind a folded page. How a heart can stay in silence while the world around it fades. Letters I never sent, they're the story of us. Every hope, every heartbreak, every broken kind of trust. I poured my soul on paper when my voice felt too weak. But the courage to deliver them was something I couldn't keep. Now they sit like ghosts of moments I can't forget. All these letters I never sent. Maybe someday I'll burn them, let the smoke set me free. Watch the words I never said drift off like memories. But tonight I read them slowly, like you're right here next to me. Letters I never sent, they still whisper your name. Every line a little window into joy and into pain. I pour my soul on paper when my heart was too afraid. But the truth is still true, even when it's not made. So here's to love unspoken, to the things I still regret, and all these letters I never sent. Hit the gas just to outrun the truth, but the rear view kept dragging me back to you. Sunset bleeding on the hood of my truck, radio low, but the memories were loud enough. Every mile marker felt like a question I couldn't shake. Every curve whispered your name like I knew my heart break. Highway 17 still calls me home, where the fields roll wide and the nights feel grown. Your shadow rides shotgun in the space between what we were and what we might have been. I keep driving, trying to outrun the in-betweens, but my heart keeps turning back to Highway 17. There's a diner on the corner where we used to meet. You'd steal my fries, kick your boots off your feet. I passed it tonight, but I couldn't pull in. Didn't want to face the ghost sitting in that booth again. Funny how a stretcher rope can hold a whole life's worth of pain. How the wind through the pines still whispers your name. Highway 17 still calls me home, where the fields roll wide and the nights feel gone. Your shadow rides shotgun in the space between what we were and what we might have been. I keep driving, trying to outrun the in-betweens, but my heart keeps turning back to Highway 17. Maybe someday I'll take that turn, face the fire instead of letting it burn. But tonight I'm just a man with a tank half full and a heart that's still too fragile to pull. Highway 17 still calls me home, where the stars shine bright and the truth heads slow. Your shadow rides shotgun in a space between what we were and what we might have been. I keep driving, but some won't stay in your bloodstream, and mine runs straight through Highway 17. Your barn door creaked when you pulled me inside. Dust in the moonbeams, hay stacked high. You laughed when the lantern flickered low. Said, guess even the light knows how our story goes. Your hand found mine like it always knew, and the whole world shrank down to just me and you. Barn light Saturday, you swayed me slow under rafters older than the dreams we used to know. Your heartbeat kept rhythm like a song we never played. Two shadows dancing in a barn light fractal through a static haze. Some old country tune from our younger days. You hummed along, eyes closed, head on my chest, like the whole world paused just to give us rest. Funny how a moment can feel like a vow, even when life pulls you far from now. Bar lights LA, you sway me slow, under rafters older than the dreams we used to know. Your heartbeat kept rhythm like a song we'd never played. Cool shadows dancing in a barn like serenade. If love had a sound, it was your whisper that night, soft as the glow of that trembling light. Maybe someday we'll find our way back to that dusty floor and that old haystack. But even if we don't, that memory stays intact. Barlight Saturday, it still plays in my mind, a sobering echo of a love we left behind. Your heartbeat kept rhythm like a song we never made. Two shadows frozen in a barn night serenade. If we'll ever had a moment, I swear it was that night, wrapped in your arms and that trembling light.
Still sitting on the counter by the sink, half a ring of yesterday's coffee, darker than I think. I reach to move it, but my hand pulls back, like touching it might break the little strength I still have. The silence in this kitchen feels heavier than before, like your goodbyes echoing off every drawer. Cold coffee morning, that's what you left behind. A quiet kind of heartbreak that don't rush, it takes its time. I keep staring at the steam that isn't rising anymore, wondering how love cools down faster than it warmed before. Funny how a simple cup can feel like a warning. This is gonna be a cold coffee morning. Your jacket's hanging crooked on the back of the chair, like it's waiting for your shoulders, like you're still halfway there. I open up the window just to breathe a little air, but the breeze brings back your laughter, and it's more than I can bear. I try to pour a fresh cup, but the truth hits me instead. Some mornings start with coffee, some start with what you said. Cold cocker morning, that's what you left behind. The quiet kind of heartbreak that don't rush, it takes its time. I keep staring at the steam that isn't rising anymore, wondering how love cools down faster than it warmed before. Funny how a simple cup can feel like a warning. This is gonna be a cold coffee morning. Maybe someday I'll wash that cup coffee morning, it's settling in slow, like the truth that you're not walking back through that door. I keep staring at the steam that isn't rising anymore, trying to understand how love can vanish at its core. Yes, healing starts somewhere, even if it's boring, right here in this cold coffee morning.
We had a mouth folded open on your faded dashboard, circling towns we'd never seen, chasing something more. You said, baby, the world's too big to stay right here. And I believed every word whispered in my ear. We packed our dreams in a duffel and a coffee can, two hearts racing faster than that old Ford ever ran. Bigger for the plans we thought we had it made, driving toward forever on a road we never paved. Open the glove box, love riding in our hands. Didn't know the future had its own demand. Funny how the miles can change what you understand. We were just kids in a pickup full of plans. We hit the state line with the windows down, singing off key to the radio, laughing too loud. But somewhere between sunrise and the next cheap motel, the weight of the world settled in heavy as hell. You started talking about maybe more than when, and I felt our big dreams shrinking down again. Bigger full of plans we thought we had it made, driving towards forever on a road we nearly paved. Hope in the glove box, love riding in our hands. Didn't know the future had its own demand. Funny how the miles can change what you understand. We were just kids in a pickup full of plans. Maybe we aim too high, maybe we move too fast, maybe some dreams aren't meant to last. But I still see us there, chasing the sky, two wild hearts learning how to say goodbye. Pick a full of plans, now it's just me and the road, thinking about the promises we never got to hold. Hope in the glove box, turning the folded photographs. Love became that pickup full of plans.
I drove past the corner where you first kissed me. Same cracked sidewalk, same old maple tree. The wind blew soft like it knew your name, and for a moment everything felt the same. But the truth hit hard when the light turned red. Some memories live longer than the words we said. You're my hometown ghost in the windows, in the echoes, in the places I miss most. I see you in the diner booth, laughing like you used to do, in every quiet street where I once walked with you. Funny how the past can haunt you more than you'd ever know. You're gone, but you're still my hometown ghost. Your mama still keeps your picture by the register at the store. Says she's doing fine, but her eyes say something more. I buy a soda just to hear her talk, but every word feels like a memory I can't block. I swear I hear your footsteps on the gravel by the tracks, like you're walking right beside me, trying to come back. You're my hometown ghost in the windows, in the echoes, in the places I miss most. I see you at the diner booth, laughing like you used to do, in every quiet street where I once walked with you. Funny how the past can haunt you more than you'd ever know. You're gone, but you're still my hometown ghost. Maybe leaving's easy when you're chasing something new, but staying here means living with a shadow of you. And I'm still learning how to face the truth. You're my hometown ghost in the stoplight glow, and the nights I miss you most. I see you in reflections of the life we never chose, and every whisper, memory, the wind still blows. Funny how love can linger long after you go. You're gone, but you're still my hometown ghost.
Parked your old Chevy at the top of the hill, where the world fell quiet and the wind stood still. You kicked off your boots, laid your head on my chest, said if heaven's got a view, it can't beat this sunset. The sky burned gold like it was painted for two, and for a moment forever felt easy with you. Sunset on Saddle Ridge, where time slowed down and our hearts made a bridge. We were young, we were wild, didn't know what love could give, didn't know what love could cost or what we'd have to forgive. Funny how a moment can brand your soul like this. At sunset
Saddle Ridge. We parked our initials in the bark of a tree, said someday we'll bring our kids back here to see. But life had a way of pulling us apart. Dreams got heavy, and so did our hearts. I still drive up there when the sky turns red, chasing the ghost of the words we said. Sunset on Saddle Ridge, where time slowed down and our hearts made a bridge. We were young, we were wild, didn't know what love could give, didn't know what love could cost or what we'd have to forgive. Funny how a moment can brand your soul like this. That sunset on Saddle Ridge. Maybe we were meant to fade like the light, two silhouettes swallowed by the coming night. But some memories burn too bright to lose sight. Sunset on Saddle Ridge, I still see your smile and the glow on the ridge. We were young, we were wild, didn't know what love could give, didn't know how long a single moment could live. Funny how a sky can hold a whole life in its midst. That sunset on Saddle Ridge.
We were driving side by side down that old county road. Windows cracked open, letting in the evening cold. You were staring straight ahead like the lines could save you. I was gripping the wheel, scared of what we both knew. The silence filled the cab like a storm about to break. Two hearts on a highway with too much at stake. Still ain't true, it don't give you room to hide. Just a stretch of open road and what's left inside. No divider in the middle, just a space between me and you, and all the things you never said coming into view. Funny how a simple road can force your heart to choose. There's no running from a two-lane truth. You said you loved me, but your voice shook low, like the words were borrowed from a place you didn't know. I tried to answer, but the truth hit hard. We've been drifting like headlights in the dark. Every mile felt heavier than the last, like the future was fading in the rearview fast. Two-lane truth, it don't give you room to hide. Just a stretch of open road and what's left inside. No divider in the middle, just a space between me and you, and all the things we never said coming into view. Funny how a simple road can force your heart to choose. There's no running from a two-lane truth. Maybe love ain't broken, maybe it's just scared. Maybe we're both trying to breathe the same thin air. But the road don't lie, it shows what's really there. Two-lane truth, it's the hardest kind of face, when the road ahead don't promise a saving grace. No divider in the middle, just a space between me and you, and honesty we owed each each other, finally breaking through. Funny how a simple road can show what we both knew. There's no running right back to lane true.
Stone Road and I get it, something to prove. Wind shaking the shutters, lightning cutting through. I lit a candle just to feel less alone. Shadows on the walls kept reminding me you're gone. Every drop that hit the roof felt like a truth. Falling hard, falling fast, just like losing you. Rain on the tin roof, it sounds like the night you left. 1,000 little heartbeats pounding in my chest. Thunder rolling low like the words we never said. Echoes of a love we couldn't keep alive or dead. Funny how a storm can pull the past back loose. Tonight it's just me and the rain on the tin roof. Your jacket still hanging where you left it last fall. I swear I hear your footsteps in the hallway when it storms at all. I pour a drink but it don't drown the sound of memories dripping steady, drop by drop all around. I close my eyes but the truth still breaks through. Some storms don't end, they just settle in you. Rain on the tin roof, it sounds like the night you left. 1,000 little heartbeats pounding in my chest. Thunder rolling low like the words we never said. Echoes of a love we couldn't keep alive or dead. Funny how a storm can hold the past back loose. Tonight it's just me and the rain on the tin roof. Tonight the storm feels too real, too near. Rain on my tin roof, it's softer now somehow. Like the storm's grown tired of fighting me down. Thunder fades slow, but the memories stay hanging in the air like the smell of yesterday. Funny how the quiet hurts more than the truth. When it's just me, this house, and the rain on the tin roof.
I drove out past the wheat fields where the world feels wide, where the fences end early and the truth can't hide. Pulled over by the sign where the county lines meet, kicked the dust off my boots, felt the wind in my feet. Sometimes the only place to speak what's real is a stretch of open land where no one can feel. No county line confession, I let the wind take every word. Told
told the sky my secrets, knowing they'd never be heard. I whispered all the things I never said to you. Let them drift across the fields like the morning dew. Funny how the truth feels lighter when it's carried by the breeze. My county line confession set me free. I talked about the nights we fought and the nights we tried, how loving you was easy, but the leaving hurt my pride. Said I'm sorry for the moments when I shut you out, for the times I let my silence turn into doubt. The wind didn't answer, but it didn't need to. Some confessions ain't for people, they're just for you. County line confessions, I let the wind take every word. Told the sky my secrets, knowing they'd never be heard. I whispered all the things I never said to you. Let them drift across the fields like the morning dew. Funny how the truth feels lighter when it's carried by the breeze. My county line confession set me free. Maybe someday I'll say it all to your face, but today I needed this quiet place where the world stands still and the heart finds grace. County line confessions, I left them in the open air, hoping somehow the wind might blow them where you are out there. I whispered all the things I never meant to hide. Let them float across the fields where our memories reside. Funny how the truth feels lighter when it's carried by the breeze. My county line confessions finally set me free. I pulled my old guitar from the case last night. Dust on the frets, strings a little too tight. But the moment I strum that first one chord, your memory hit me harder than it ever had before. Funny how a melody can open up a wound, one I thought had healed, but it bloomed too soon. Our guitar, new scars, you bring back every moment, every kiss, every part. I play the same chords we fell in love to, but they hurt in a way they never used to. Guess time don't fix everything, no matter who you are. Not when you're holding an old guitar with new scars. There's a crack in the wood from the night you cried. Said you didn't know how to stay or how to say goodbye. I kept playing softly, hoping you'd change your mind, but the song ended early and you left me behind. Now I can't run, a reminder of a battle that my heart never won. Old guitar, new scars, you bring back every moment, every kiss, every part. I play the same chords we fell in love when you're holding an old guitar with new scars. Maybe someday I'll write a song that don't bleed, one that don't tremble with the weight of what I need. But tonight the truth is louder than the strings. Old guitar, new scars, you echo all the pieces of a once bright heart. I pray the same chords we fell in love to, but they sound like a lie and everything they knew. Yes, healing takes longer when you fall this hard, strumming on an old guitar with new scars. Your taillights flickering like they couldn't make up their mind. Red blow shaking in the dust you left behind. You paused at the mailbox like you might turn around, but the engine whispered something different in its sound. I stood there barefoot on the edge of the drive, trying not to break while watching you decide. Gravel road goodbye, it wasn't clean, it wasn't clear, just a cloud of hesitation hanging heavy in the air. You left slow enough to hurt, fast enough to lie, like you weren't sure if you should stay or try. Funny how a moment can split a heart in two. That gravel road goodbye you gave me and you. I walked back inside, but the silence felt wrong, like the house itself knew you wouldn't be gone long. Your jacket on the chair, your boots by the door, little signs of a life that ain't ours anymore. I kept checking the window for your headlights glow, but the night stayed empty and the truth hit slow. Gravel road goodbye, it wasn't clean, it wasn't clear, just a cloud of hesitation hanging heavy in the air. You left slow enough to hurt, fast enough to lie, like you weren't sure if you should stay or try. Funny how a moment can split a heart in two. That gravel road goodbye you gave me and you. Maybe you'll come back when the dust finally settles, when the weight of leaving starts feeling like metal. But I can't keep waiting on, maybe that won't bloom. Gravel road goodbye, now the dust is finally dropped, and the ache you left behind is the only thing that stopped. You lived slow enough to hurt, fast enough to lie, but I'm done standing here asking myself why. Funny how a moment can show what's really true. That gravel road goodbye was the last of me and you. off the highway where the flowers ran wild. Texas sun glowing like it blessed every mile. You took my hand, said this feels like forever, and I believed you then. Young hearts don't know better. We lay in the blue bonnets, sky burning gold. Two kids making promises bigger than we could hold. Blue bonnet promise, it blooms every spring. Even though we couldn't hold on to everything, your words still linger like the sand in the breeze. Soft as your touch on my trembling sleeve. Funny how the flowers return, though the love didn't stay. That bluebonnet promise never fades away. I drove past that field just the other day. Saw the blossoms shining like they did back in May. For a moment I swore I heard your laugh in the wind, like the world was trying to take me back again. But time has a way of showing what's true. Some things grow back, but not me and you. Even though we couldn't hold on to everything, your words still linger like the sand in the breeze. Soft as your touch on my trembling sleeve. Funny how the flowers return, though the love didn't stay. That bluebonnet promise never fades away. Bluebonnet promise, it's gentle but strong. A reminder that some beauty lasts even when it's gone. Your voice still echoes in the rustle of the leaves, like a memory blooming where my heart still grieves. Funny how the flowers return, though the love couldn't stay. That bluebonnet promise still finds me every day. I swirl the amber in my glass just to watch it shine, like the glow in your eyes back when you were mine. The jukebox played a song we used to slow cage dance to. And every note hit harder than a shot ever could do. Funny how a bar stool can feel like a time machine, dragging me back to places I've already been. Whiskey stained memory, you're burning down my throat. Every sip pulls me under like a half-forgotten note. I try to drown the thought of you, but you rise like steam, haunting every shadow, every crack in between. I ain't drunk, I'm just lost in what you corners of this place, like the ghost of a smile I can't erase. I trace the rim of the glass the way I traced your skin, trying to feel something real again. But the truth hits harder than the strongest pour. You ain't walking back through that door. Whiskey stained memory, you're burning down my throat. Every sip pulls me under like a half-forgotten note. I try to drown the thought of you, but you rise like steam, haunting every shadow, every crack in between. I ain't drunk, I'm just lost in what used to be, caught in another whiskey-stained memory. Maybe someday this bottle won't speak your name, maybe someday the burn won't feel the same, but tonight the truth is pouring like rain. Whiskey-stained memory, you're the fire I can't put out. You echo in the silence, the whisper in my doubt. I try to drown the thought of you, but you rise like steam, turning every quiet moment into a dream. Guess some loves linger longer than they ought to be, like this whiskey-stained memory still holding me. Neon sign flickers like it's barely hanging on, the same as me these days since you've been gone. I order one more round just to buy some time. Let the whiskey chase the truth, I keep trying to hide. The bartender asks if I'm doing alright, but the answer's buried somewhere in that sleepless night. Neon Barstool Blues, they hit a little harder after twos, when the room gets quiet and the lies turn true. Your shadow sitting right beside me like it never moved, sipping on the silence, humming our own tune. Funny how a broken heart finds something to hold on to. These neon Barstool Blues. There's a couple slow dancing by the old jukebox, their laughter ringing louder than the ticking of the clock. I remember when there used to be us, before the fights, before the fear, before the law to trust. Now I'm staring at the doorway like you might walk in, but the truth is cruel, you ain't coming back again. Neon Barstool Blues, you hit a little harder after two, when the room gets quiet and the lies turn true. The shadow sitting right beside me like it never moved, sipping on the silence, humming on too. Funny how a broken heart finds something to hold on to. These neon Barstool Blues. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a way to stand, put the bottle down and steady my hands. But tonight I'm just trying to understand. Neon Barstool Blues, they're fading with the closing lights, but the ache you left behind will follow me tonight. Shadow sitting right beside me like it always done. Had a haunted heart that still beats for you. Funny how a lonely bar can feel like the only truth. These neon Barstool Blues. been the rock for everybody, holding stones behind my eyes. I learned to smile through the heartache, 'cause a man ain't supposed to cry. But some nights get a little heavy, and the whiskey don't pull me through. I may look strong on the outside, but hell, I'm human too. 'Cause men need love to need arms to fall into, need someone saying, baby, I got you. When the world cuts right through, we break, we bend, we bleed. We're tougher than we seem, but still true. Yeah, men need love too. I've been the one doing the saving, fixing everything I can. But even heroes get tired, even steel can't always stand. So if I reach for you in the darkness, don't think it's something new. It's just my heart saying softly, I need someone, and that someone's you. 'Cause men need love to need arms to fall into, need someone saying, baby, I got you. When the world cuts right through, we break, we bend, we bleed. We're tougher than we seem, but still true. Yeah, men need love too. We ain't made of stone, we get lost, we get lonely. Even the strongest man needs someone to hold him closely. Men need love too, just a heart to come home to. Someone whispering, baby, I'll choose you. Well, the night feels too blue. We break, we bend, we bleed. Love pulls us back brand new. Yeah, men need love too. Men need love too.
I've been the strong one for so long, carrying weight nobody sees. I patched the walls, I fixed the breaks, but who's gonna fix me? I laugh it off when I'm hurting, say I'm fine when it ain't true. But even iron gets tired, and I'm just flesh and bone like you. I ain't asking for a miracle, just a place to lay the truth. Some nights I need a little holding, more than I ever tell you. 'Cause men need love too, need arms to fall into, need someone whispering, baby, I got you. When the world cuts right through, we break, we bend, we bruise. We're tougher than we look, but still true. Yeah, men need love too. I've been the one doing the saving, pulling folks out of the fire.
But even heroes lose their footing, even mountains get tired. So if I reach for you in the darkness, don't think it's something new. It's just my heart finally speaking, saying, damn, I need you too. I ain't trying to be difficult, I just don't know how to say that even the strongest shoulders need a place to lean someday. 'Cause men need love too, need arms to fall into, need someone whispering, baby, I got you. When the world cuts right through, we break, we bend, we bruise. We're tougher than we look, but still true. Yeah, men need love too. We ain't made of stone, we get lost, we get lonely. Even the strongest man needs someone to hold him closely. Let me lay my guard down slow, let me be yours tonight. Men need love too, just a heart to come home to. Someone say, baby, I choose you. When the night feels too blue, we break, we bend, we bruise, but your love pulls me back brand new. Yeah, men need love too. So hold me when I'm quiet, see me when I'm see-through. 'Cause even a man like me needs love just like you. I've been a backbone for everybody, holding up what's falling down. I'm the one they call at midnight when the world's been spinning round. But even steel gets tired, even stone can crack in two. And lately I've been feeling like I'm running out of glue. I ain't trying to be dramatic, ain't looking for sympathy, but sometimes the strongest shoulders need a place to finally breathe. Strong don't mean unbreakable, tough don't mean I don't feel. Even a man with calloused hands needs a heart that loves him real. I ain't asking for a miracle, just someone who knows I'm breakable. Yeah, strong don't mean unbreakable. I've been a quiet kind of fighter, take the hit and walk it off. But there's nights I stare at the ceiling, wondering when enough's enough. I ain't ashamed of being human, ain't afraid to tell the truth. Behind this rugged reputation is a man who needs you too. I ain't looking for a rescue, just a place to lay my guard. Even warriors need a moment when the world gets way too hard. Strong don't mean unbreakable, tough don't mean I don't feel. Even a man with calloused hands needs a heart that loves him real. I ain't asking for a miracle, just someone who knows I'm breakable. fortress, the one who never falls apart. Baby, let me be the man who leans on you with all his heart. Hold me close, don't let me hide. Let me be soft tonight. Strong don't mean unbreakable. Tough don't mean I don't feel. Even a man who stands like mountains needs a love that's warm and real. I ain't asking for a miracle, just someone who knows I'm breakable. Yeah, strong don't mean unbreakable. So if I reach for you in silence, know it's the bravest thing I do. 'Cause even the strongest man you know needs love to make it through. I've been running on empty lately, trying to be the man they seek. Strong back, steady hands, but it's wearing down on me. I ain't good at saying feelings, ain't the type to beg or plead. But tonight my heart is whispering what my pride won't let me speak. So if I reach for you slowly, don't pull away like I'm fine. Sometimes the toughest part of being strong is letting someone cross that line. Hold me like you mean it, like I ain't gotta be still. Let me lay down all my armor and tell you what's real. I'm a man, but I'm human. I need love I can feel. So hold me like you mean it. Baby, hold me for real. I've been the one doing the carrying, lifting everyone but me. But even giants get tired, even rivers run empty. I ain't asking for forever, just a moment in your life. Let me fall into your heartbeat and forget the world tonight. I ain't looking for rescue, just a place to rest the truth. Even the strongest shoulders need someone to lean into. Hold me like you mean it, like I ain't gotta be still. Let me lay down all my armor and tell you what's real. I'm a man, but I'm human, and I need love I can feel. Hold me like you mean it.
Heavy sunset painting on my skin. Folks say I'm made of leather like the wind
feel a tremble in his heart. I ain't looking for no pity, ain't asking for a rescue line, but there's a truth beneath this hat brim I've been hiding for some time. 'Cause even cowboys cry sometimes underneath the moonlit sky. We hide our hurt behind the lines of I'm fine and I'll get by. When the night gets cold and wild and the world don't feel so kind, even cowboys, tough and wild. Cry sometimes. I've lost friends out on the trail, watched love ride off into the dust. I've held my pride like a pistol, but even steel begins to rust. I ain't ashamed of being human, ain't afraid to speak the truth behind the boots. And all this bravado is a man who needs you too. So if I lean a little closer, don't think it's something wrong. Even the strongest horses stumble when the road's been rough too long. 'Cause even cowboys cry sometimes underneath the moonlit sky. We hide our hurt behind the lines of I'm fine and I'll get by. When the night gets cold and wild and the world don't feel so kind, even cowboys, tough and wild.
Cause even cowboys cry sometimes underneath a moonlit sky. We hide our hurt behind the lines of I'm fine and I'll get by.
I've been holding up the world all day, wearing strength like a second skin. When the sun goes down and the noise fades out, that's when the cracks start setting in. I ain't one to show my weakness, ain't the type to lose my pride. But baby, when you touch my shoulder, something breaks open inside. I ain't asking for forever, just a moment in your life. Let me breathe a little easier in the safety of your side. Let me be soft tonight. Let me fall into your life. I've been strong for too damn long, and it's killing me inside. Baby, hold me tight. Let me be soft tonight. I've been the one they lean on, the one who never falls apart. But even iron gets weary, even fire needs a spark. I ain't trying to be needy, ain't trying to weigh you down. But when your hands are on my heartbeat, I don't feel like I might drown. So if I reach for you in silence, know it's louder than a cry. It's the bravest thing I've done in this whole damn life of mine. I wake up before the sunrise, put my boots on, hit the road. Ain't nobody ever asking what I'm hauling in my soul. I keep my worries in my pocket like a stone I never throw. But baby, if you look close enough, you see the weight I never show. I ain't trying to be distant, ain't trying to push you away. I just learned to keep my battles locked behind a quiet face. I carry the weight I never show, walking roads you'll never know. But even the strongest oak needs a place where it can grow. Love me when I'm low, 'cause I carry weight I never show. I've been the one they lean on, the one who never breaks. But every man's got mornings where his heart begins to shake. I ain't asking for a rescue, just a hand to let me know that I ain't gotta walk forever with this weight I never show. So if I fall into your silence, don't mistake it for goodbye. Sometimes a quiet inner man is just a hurt he hides inside. I carry the weight I never show, walking roads you'll never know. But even the strongest oak needs a place where it can grow. Love me when I'm low, 'cause I carry weight outside the show. Let me lay it down a moment. Let me breathe in your embrace. Let me trust that in your arms I ain't gotta hide my face. I push the world above my shoulders, acting like it don't weigh a thing. I keep my fears behind a whisper, how the hurt that shadows bring. But when the night gets cold and quiet, and my thoughts start running free, that's when I feel the truth the most. I need someone beside me. I ain't good at saying feelings, ain't the type to beg or plead, but baby, when I reach for you, it's the deepest kind of need. Don't let go of me, even when I act too tough. Sometimes I push away the things I'm scared I need too much, but baby, truthfully, I need your love to breathe. So don't let go of me. I've been a strong one for so long, carrying storms behind my grin. But even mountains shake a little when the thunder rolls within. I ain't asking for a rescue, just a hand that stays with mine. Someone who sees the man beneath the armor and the pride. So if I fall into your silence, know it's louder than a cry. It's me saying I'm not okay, and the only way I try. Don't let go of me, even when I act too tough. Sometimes I push away the things I'm scared I need too much, but baby, truthfully, I need your love to breathe. So don't let go of me. Hold me through the shaking, through the nights I lose my fight. Let me lean on you a moment, let me rest inside your light. I ain't breaking, I'm just tired. I need you close tonight. Don't let go of me when the world feels too heavy, when my strength starts slipping and my heart ain't steady. Baby, truthfully, you're the air I need to breathe. So don't let go of me. Yeah, even a man like me needs someone who won't leave. So don't let go of me.
I grow benediction, full country lyric. I left the church early, couldn't sit through the hymn. Too many memories crowding me in. So I took the long way home, past the cottonwood bend, where the gravel kicks up like an old faithful friend. Radio low, open, letting the silence say what couldn't be spoken. Back road benediction, dust rising like a prayer, sunlight breaking through the branches like it's always been there. I don't need a steeple to feel something true, just a winding road and a sky that's blue. Funny how the quiet can feel like conviction. That's my back road benediction. I passed the old barn where we carved our names, still standing proud to the wind and rain. Thought about calling you, but let it slide. Some things are better left to the countryside. The breeze said more than your voice ever could, and I finally understood what I never would. That road benediction, dust rising like a prayer, sunlight breaking through the branches like it's always been there. I don't need a ski-boat to feel something true, just a winding road and a sky that's blue. Funny how the quiet can feel like conviction. That's my back road benediction. Maybe grace ain't just in the pews, it's in the mouths, the mud, the morning dew. And maybe healing comes in boots, not shoes. Back road benediction, it's where I find my peace, in the hum of the tires and the whispering trees. I don't need forgiveness carved in stone, just a little mercy when I'm driving alone. Funny how the road can feel like redemption. That's my back road benediction. Left the church early, couldn't sit through the hymn. Too many memories crowding me in, so I took the long way home, past the cottonwood bin, where the gravel kicks up like an old pain never friend. Faithful friend, radio low, heart wide open, letting the silence say what couldn't be spoken. Back road benediction, dust rising like a prayer, sunlight baking through the branches like it's always been there. I don't need a steeple to feel something true, just a winding road and a sky that's blue. Funny how the quiet can feel like conviction. That's my back road benediction. Past the old barn where we carved our names, still standing proud through the wind and the rain. Thought about calling you, but let it slide. Some things are better left to the countryside. The breeze said more than your voice ever could, understood what
like a thread. Sunlight breaking through the branches like it's always been there. I don't need a steeple to feel something true, just a winding road and a sky that's blue. Funny how the quiet can feel like conviction. That's my back road benediction. Maybe grace ain't just in the pews, it's in the miles, the mud, the morning dew. And maybe healing comes in boots, not shoes. Back road benediction, it's where I find my peace, in the hum of the tires and the whispering trees. I don't need forgiveness carved in stone, just a little mercy when I'm driving alone. Funny how the road can feel like redemption. That's my back road benediction.
Dust been gathering on the mantelpiece, right where your picture used to be. I took it down last spring, thought I'd find relief, but the silence just got louder in the space you left for me. The curtains still sway like you're walking through, but it's just the wind and I wish it was you. Empty frame on the mantle, a ghost of love I couldn't handle. I tried to move on, tried to let go, but the house still whispers what I already know. You're gone, but you linger in every angle, like that empty frame on the mantle. Your boots are still tucked by the cellar door. I keep telling myself I'll give them to the store, but some things feel sacred even when they ache, like the coffee mug you chipped or the pie you used to bake. I light a candle when the nights get cold, just to feel like I'm not growing old alone. Empty frame on the mantle, a ghost of love I couldn't handle. I tried to move on, tried to let go, but the house still whispers what I already know. You're gone, but you linger in every angle, like that empty frame on the mantle. Maybe someday I'll fill it with something new, the sunrise, the grandchild with sky so blue, but tonight it's still waiting for you. Empty tray on the mantle, still holding space like a fragile candle. I tried to move on, tried to let go, but the ache in my chest says I'm moving too slow. You're gone, but you linger in every angle, like that empty frame on the mantle.
came home late again, boots barely touched the floor. Didn't kiss me like you used to when you walked through the door. Your jacket hit the hanger like it weighed 1,000 pounds. And the silence in the hallway was the loudest kind of sound. I asked you how your day was, you just nodded, looked away. And I felt another piece of us quietly slip away. Half a heart in the house feels colder than the winter blowing through the south. You're here in the room, but you're miles from me, like a ghost wearing skin, pretending to breathe. Funny how love can fade without a shout. Just leaves you with half a heart in the house. Your coffee cup sits empty, though you used to drink it slow. Talking dreams and Sunday plans before the rooster crowed. Now you stare at the window like you're searching for a sign. And I'm standing right behind you, wishing you were still mine. I reach to touch your shoulder, but you flinch like it's too much. And I swear I miss the days when you lived for my touch. Half a heart in a house feels colder than the winter blowing through the south. You're here in the room, but you're miles from me, like a ghost wearing skin, pretending to breathe. Funny how love can fade without a shadow. Just leaves you with half a heart in the house. Maybe love don't break, it just slowly bends till the pieces don't remember how to fit again. And maybe goodbye starts long before it Half a heart in the house. I can't keep pretending we'll work this out. You're here in the room, but you're gone somehow. And I'm learning to live with the truth now. Funny how love can fade without a shout, leaving me with half a heart in the house.
You grew up hearing sun be tough. Don't let the world know when life gets rough. So he learned to swallow every tear he felt. Turned his hurt into silence, kept his heart on a shelf. But even steel bends when the fire gets through. And late at night he whispers what he never knew how to. Many love to someone to hold him when the day when the world says be strong. Someone to stay when everything feels wrong. Behind the boots and the pride and the things they push through. They need love too. He's the kind that fixes everyone else's pain, but no one asked him how he's holding the strain. He laughs it off, says he's fine, just tired, but his heart's been running on a half-dead fire. He ain't asking for much, just a hand to pull him through. A soft place to land when the storms break loose. Men need love too, someone to hold them when the day falls through. Someone to say I see you when the world says be strong. Someone to stay when everything feels wrong. Behind the boots, that's the pride and the things they push to. Men need love too. Even the strongest shoulders shake sometimes. Even the bravest hearts break sometimes. He just needs someone to read between the lines. Men need love too, not just a place to sleep, but a place to be true. Someone to hear the words you never learned to say. Someone who won't walk when the skies turn gray. Behind the walls he built high just to make it through. Men need love too. He holds the world together with his calloused hands. Fixes every broken thing except the things he can't. He laughs it off when the weight gets cool, 'cause he was raised to hide the hurt, to play it cool. But late at night when the lights go low, he's fighting battles no one ever knows. Men need love too, a place to fall apart when the day cuts through. Someone to see the tears he never lets fall. Someone to hear the words he can't say at all. Behind the strong, behind the brave, behind the things he pushes through. He's the rock for everybody, but he's crumbling inside. Curious stories he's too proud to confide. He gives his heart in pieces, never asks for it back, but he's starving for affection in the spaces he lacks. He ain't asking for saving, just a soft hand to hold. A whisper in the dark saying you don't have to be bold. Men need love too, a place to fall apart when the day cuts through. Someone to see Even mountains crumble when the storms roll in. Even heroes break when they've lost too much wind. He just needs someone to say, you're allowed to feel again. Men need love too, not just a roof, but a heart to come home to. Someone to hold the pieces when he's worn and bruised. Someone who stays when he's tired of being used. Behind the silence, behind the pride, behind the pain he never knew how to undo. Men need love too.
Tears fall like rain in the dead of night. Men cry when no one sees the fight. Heavy hearts behind the steel, broken dreams they never heal. The streets are cold, the lights are dim. A shadow walks with weight within. The mirror lies, it shows no pain, but every scar remembers the stain. Tears fall like rain in the dead of night. Men cry when no one sees the fight. Heavy hearts behind the steel, broken dreams they never heal. Whispers brown in the hollow air. Prices a mask they always wear.